Peace everyone, it's your girl Amira. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to this new video. Hello my sweet potatoes. How are you? How's everything? How's life? I don't know. I was gonna say that I miss you, and I do. It's weird because I meet you every week, but it's true. I miss you. It brings me so much joy when I open this camera because I know I'm gonna communicate with you guys. I was just like I hope you're doing well, guys. I hope everything is going well. I don't know what you felt about January, but for me it felt like it was really long, and I feel like everybody on earth was experiencing the same thing. Guys, I have to be truthful. I was not gonna go out today because it is that time of the month, and usually when it is that time of the month, I only stay home and I don't do anything, especially in winter, like as if I'm gonna go in the cold. But I did that yesterday. I stayed in my bed, watched an old sitcom. I don't know if you know it, My Family and I. I watched it in French because that's how I grew up watching it, which is called Ma Famille d'abord, My Family First in French. But anyways, in English, it's My Family and I, Michael, Kyle, and his family. It did not age well. I feel like my humor changed from the time that I watched the show, but still, I wanted to try it. So yesterday, I was eating my toffee. That's a chocolate. It's amazing, by the way. If you don't know what a toffee is, it's a hazelnut dipped in chocolate surrounded by nougat. It's so good. So imagine me yesterday, me in my bed with a little tea, chocolate on the side, watching a sitcom, lights turned off, my cat with me. Once again, wondering about all the pain that women have to go through in this life. Alhamdulillah. And I played some Hogwarts Legacy as well. But anyways, all this to say that yesterday I suffered. But today, I want to go out. I want to still chill and enjoy my day. And I want to do some self-care, but outside of the house. For me, sometimes self-care means going out, means experiencing things. You know, self-care for me means doing nothing, sleeping, and eating a lot of like junk food, which is really cool, by the way. But today, I want a different type of self-care. I want to go out. I want to eat good food. I want to chill. I want to walk in a park. And I don't know, I just want to pamper myself today. I just want to say yes to everything that I want. And also, I want to take good pictures. I don't know if you know, but I have a film camera. And I was finally able to buy film and buy the proper batteries, and I can't wait to try. I really want to try it, and I figured that today will be the best day. I'm still awkward with this mic. It feels weird to have a mic. I feel like I'm a journalist, and it's weird. It feels, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm really trying to learn how to use it, by the way, and it's not beginner friendly, I feel. Yeah, we'll see. We'll live and we learn. But anyways, this is my little camera. I think my dad had it back when we were in Algeria, and he did bring it with him, which is awesome. I am so thankful. It's made in Japan. I am not familiar at all with the brand. It's Ricoh, but I don't know the brand at all. And it's a film camera, so I did buy a film, and obviously it works on batteries, and it took me a bit of time to sort of remember how it does work. Don't tell me I forgot my batteries. Where are my batteries? I bought these batteries. Like they're little and fat, and they go inside here. Okay, I'm gonna put this inside, and then I'm gonna start the day. I'm so excited, by the way. Okay, it's a little bit slow. I'm gonna figure this out, hopefully, by today. And I'm gonna take some pictures. Whoa! I think it worked! Okay, the only thing is that it doesn't close. It doesn't close, but let me try. Okay, bismillah. Ali, come on. What am I gonna take a picture of? Okay, let's take a picture of me. And it doesn't work. Why? No, not a timer. Oh, I think I messed up. Speaking of self-care, it obviously started with makeup. I don't know if you have realized, but I did put some makeup on for today. It made me feel good, okay? Sometimes you want to just put some makeup for yourself, and that's what I did today. I felt really meh yesterday. I decided that today was not going to be the mood. I started with waking up early, 8 a.m. Be proud of me. And I put on some makeup. I did something simple, but I'm happy with how it turned out. And then, surprise, when I went out, it's not that cold and it's sunny. And that's just incredible. We're like starting on a really high note. The reality is, I never know what to take. I always am hesitating between sweet and savory because I love waffles. It's like my favorite thing ever. But I also want potatoes. But I want to have also whipped cream and maybe eggs. So there's like a lot of things that I want that don't necessarily come in one plate, and I don't want to order extras. Not today. Today I'm not doing that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take this. It's half a waffle with English cream. That's my favorite, not whipped cream. English cream. It comes with potatoes, bacon. Obviously, I'm not going to take that. And tea. I think that's what I'm going to take. I was hesitating with this because I love French toast. It's one of my favorite things ever. But I don't think there is an option to have French toast and potatoes. I'm still looking. I'm like, I am the forever indecisive person. That's me. I do apologize. I know it's not the mood, but I also want to have something spicy. Maybe later on today. Okay, final decision. Thank you. But I know that I'm going to enjoy this food. I'm so excited. I love the ambiance. It looks so amazing. It looks so beautiful, so well put together. And we're like surrounded by greenery. There's the windows. I really, really love it. Once your stomach is full and you feel like you're gonna collapse because you've ate too much, but you're happy, I wanted to go to a park because you know how I feel about parks. I just love, I'm watching like where I walk because there's like literally no path. We're making the path, us and other people. Anyways, I wanted to come to this park because it's like at the tippy top of the island of Montreal. It's beautiful. You can see the city and like the river. So I wanted to experience that today for the mental health part of the self-care. When I start to feel a bit better physically, I try to go out to feel better mentally. And another thing that I wanted to do at this park, because I found it really, really beautiful, is to take pictures with my little camera. I am so happy that I was able to find this camera. Oh my god, you guys. I have zero balance and walking in this snow, nothing is like steady. You have to be really, really careful. And since I can't walk straight to save my life, this is scary for me. But I'm willing to do it if I can have beautiful pictures. I've always been really, really interested in photography. When I was really young, I remember saying this to one of my friends, that I wanted to become a National Geographic photographer. And it's crazy, but even at a young age, sometimes you limit yourself because I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was reachable. As an immigrant, like, you never tend to think that the artistic path is the path for you. But just like the road behind me, sometimes it pays to take the risky road. The wind is winding, you guys, and I'm trying my hardest not to fall. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy with where I am right now because this is what is allowing me to have this reflection now and to realize that I can start this hobby again. I've always taken like good pictures and some wedding pictures here and there that I really, really enjoyed, but I never applied myself truly to do it. And I sort of see finding this camera as a new opportunity to do that. I see it as the same thing as I see YouTube, because YouTube was a crazy adventure for me, but I tried anyways. And reconnecting with my desire of photography is sort of the same. The camera is a little bit broken, so I have to take it to a technician or whatever to help me. But still, I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this for anybody. I don't think I'm going to create a career out of this. And it feels nice. It feels incredible. Isn't Montreal gorgeous? I don't know if you can see it properly, but Montreal is really beautiful. I am so thankful for like the variety in its architecture. Anyways, yes, that. I feel like you understand me. But because it has a French heritage in North America, you sort of feel how special Montreal is. Even during a season like winter, I feel like Montreal is just gorgeous, and that allows me to go out because I'm not someone at all that likes to live during winter. If I could hibernate, I would. If this was an option, I would. I could skip this season completely. I understand its necessity. I enjoy when it snows, but I don't enjoy the minus temperature that come with it. Today is not that bad. Today is -8. But when it's like -28, I think of like moving out, just going far. I don't know where, because obviously every country has its season and they have hurricanes if they don't have the snow. But I'm gonna do like the old snowbirds. I'm gonna move during winter and come back only during summer here. And even then, if I could go to like the Bahamas during summer, I would. Isn't she beautiful? This incredible city. While I certainly prefer during spring, summer, and fall, she's not too bad during winter. Not too bad. We're gonna continue. Ooh! Echo! Echo! Look. We're gonna continue a tiny bit on our walk, and then we shall see. I'm not teaching you anything new when I say that there's this whole stereotype, this whole speech about violence or violent women when they have their period, as if we're like a werewolf that transforms at every full moon, which is dumb, obviously, because it's simplifying a 28 days, give or take, hormonal cycle and all its effects on the woman's body. This stereotype is not only misleading, but also deeply rooted in societal misconception about menstruation and female biology. It also promotes the idea that periods are something shameful, disruptive, and even foreign in a way. To challenge this narrative, I wanted to do an activity that represented violence that coincidentally is usually linked to the opposite sex, where this emotion is usually normalized, excused, and even praised. And as I stand here, gripping an axe and aiming for a target, I can't help but think about the irony of it all. Society loves to push the stereotype that women become aggressive or irrational during their period. This stigma doesn't just misrepresent us, it silences us. And let's be clear, throwing an axe doesn't make me aggressive, and neither does my biology. It is more than time that society stops using our nature as an excuse to undermine women. I'm done! Oh my god, I am exhausted. I did not expect this to be this tiring, to be honest, to the point where like my throat was hurting me. That's the type of cardio it was. Yeah, I don't know why I did not expect it. I loved it. It was therapeutic, to be honest with you. At the end, after I got the hang of it, I sincerely forgot everything around me, and especially since I was alone, so I felt like I had the whole space for me. It was just incredible. I loved it. I know a lot of people say that you don't resolve anything by violence, but hey, hey. For now, we're gonna go eat, and we're gonna go eat Mexican food because I am famished. I am dying of hunger, and that's not okay because I usually snack a lot. The fact that I did not snack to my heart desire and instead did some exercise is blasphemous. I don't recognize myself, and I'm not doing that. So we're gonna take revenge by eating a lot of Mexican food, a lot of delicious spicy food. I told you this morning I wanted spicy since this morning, so we're gonna get spicy Mexican food so I can feel complete, you know? finally home. Oh my god, you guys, I think I'm getting sick. I think from the park, unfortunately. And I have a superpower where I feel it the moment I get sick. I'm gonna eat a lot of like medication today, hoping inshallah that I'm not gonna get sick, but I feel it in my throat. It's hurting me, so. But I am home. This means I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna take care of this face. Speaking about that, I received a package today with a lot of stuff that I ordered like 2 months ago. Yes, it did take time. I ordered it from Yes Style. Well, what Yes Styles does is that they wait for everything to be in stock before they send it to you. They don't separate the packages, which is fair. I like that. I think it reduces the risk of stuff getting lost.
But it means waiting like a month and a half, 2 months for your package.
I ordered a couple of things. The Mugwort Essence, apparently it is incredible and it's been around for like years, so I trust it. I also got this toner. Everybody is swearing that it's incredible. It helps their skin, it helps the acne, especially during that time of the month. So I'm really excited to try it. I waited until the hype died out to see if people still used it. They still do. So then I decided to get it. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. And I got this vitamin C. It is a new brand. It is the brand that does the 346 or 47 whatever cream. It is too greasy for me, but this vitamin C is a vitamin C serum with 63 hypofavanoid, and apparently it's a game changer. I finished my vitamin C not too long ago, in November-ish, and I did not purchase a new one until this was available, and I decided to give it a try. I also got the Purito cream and the Medicube collagen mask. So these ones are probably going to be more of a night treatment. I'm gonna go take a shower and try them. I will make you a video once I've tried them long enough, all of these new products, and I will let you know what I feel about them. My skin reacts pretty fast, but I'm still gonna give it a bit of time just to make sure that I am fair with the product. Sometimes my skin reacts, but then it calms down after like the first contact. So we're gonna give it a couple of weeks and then we'll see. Anyways guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go take a shower. Maybe that's gonna help me with the cold that I'm getting. Today I wanted to sort of explore and to show a new facet of women with their period. I feel like in the general imagination of people, we are pretty limited because of that, and we are quote unquote weak because of that, and I feel like it's a strength. It's more like I wanted to have a conversation about, you know, living your regular life, doing your regular things as we usually do, while still having the girls in town. I'm also gonna add a link down below in the description where you can help homeless women with their period. You can donate, you can see if there's something close to you, or you can go help. I am, thank God, extremely fortunate, but there are a lot of women that are not, especially those in a difficult situation or in homelessness. Obviously, this is not something that is linked to me. It's just a social cause that is really dear for me. So in the spirit of sisterhood that I know that we all have, I know that women help women, I'm gonna put the link in the description, and hopefully you can find maybe something similar wherever you're from, or if you're in Canada, the link is Canadian, so you can help over there. Now I'm gonna leave you for real. I really need to clean up. If you like this video, please subscribe. I post one video a week every Thursday usually, and I also have an Instagram account if you want to follow me over there. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. Thank you so much for allowing me to feel comfortable enough to talk about something like this, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.